She didn't shave, she didn't use neat. She tried to use my face as a bicycle seat. Let's see. Hey, what's up, buddy? Smart gamer. All right. How you guys doing on this fine Sunday evening? My daughter is going to join us at some point. Got bent. I could use this as like broom chucks. Yeah. So we got a new addition to the family. We have a cockatiel. Her name is Sunshine, and she flew into our pool. And now we have a cockatiel. We went and bought her cage. I built her a little stand with a tray on it so we could bring her into the room with us and she could sit down and not poop everywhere. And it's like two exotic animals that we just showed up at our house. Do you know how to use nunchucks? Well, they're nunchucks, N-U-N, nunchucks. They pop, you're numb now. Let me see, where are they? I have a pair somewhere. Let's see, where is those at? Give me a second, I'll go get them. I think I know where they are. You know what? I don't know what I did with them. But yeah, I have a pair. Used to take kendo. I forgot what was this thing called? Shinie? Shinie? Anybody in the chat room? I forgot what these are called. Shinie? Lord have mercy. My memory's going. American Gladiator on meth. Yeah, I did. Wow. Yeah, we used to, back in the day. Actually, my wife and I still train. It's all about the wrist movement. Pull and push. I got a collection of katana style swords. This is a Wasakashi I have a Japanese officer sword that's um, it has the full tang and the signature of the master who forged it, and it's still razor sharp. I've never once touched the blade in my life. Actually, I can show it to you guys if you want. This one here, this is made out of 1090 carbon steel, and it's what do we got here? Let's see how sharp this one is. Fun with ninja toys. Grown ass man playing with fucking. Whew. Yeah, I would say that's good enough to definitely do some damage. See if I remember the definitely hurt yourself playing with this fucking thing. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if there's enough room in the garage for that. This right here is this is a Japanese officer sword that my grandpa got from World War II. And some of the differences is you see this little button right here. It locks the tsuba into the scabbard. It doesn't come loose. You have to press this button. But what distinguishes this one from the ones they were making at the end of the war when they started mass producing them cheaply is you got this. This is the stamp of the master who forged it, and it's got a letter on here that I had translated. This was a commission from an officer, a commanding officer, to the officer who received it, and his name is on here. And I would like to try to see if I could locate the family it belongs to. And I hate to return it, man. This thing is like my prized possession, but if I could find the family of the officer that this was presented to, I think that would be really neat. This is a very old sword, and see the blade is still. You can see the temper marks on it. And it's got a little bit of rust, but I would not want to mess with it. So all I do is oil it. And this blade has never been touched in all the years it's been sitting in my grandpa's basement. He's passed away, obviously, and it is still pretty sharp. Maybe not as sharp as the other ones. Well, it's sharp. Definitely fuck someone up with this thing. It's got this, it's very ornate. What is this? This is the Suba. This is manta ray skin. It's got these little embroideries on it. These are, I mentioned, so this is World War II, but this blade was likely a family sword that was then, the furniture was changed out so that it was uniform with Army standards for the Japanese. Because all this stuff comes off, you just pound these little pins out here with like a, you take like a little wooden dowel and a mallet, and you can pound those out and then unwrap it, and then this all comes apart, and then on the blade there will be a signature. So I've seen like the ones that came out later in the war that were mass produced were not as well made. They had shorter. What's the? Is it Suba? Well, anyway, the handle's shorter, much like an American officer sword, and they weren't made out of folded steel. They weren't tempered the same way. You could tell by the heat marks that are on them. So I've seen these appraised from anywhere on the low end $500 and on the high end a couple of $100,000. And if I was to put this one against some of the examples I've found, I would say this one's probably could be worth $30,000 or $40,000. I don't know. I'd have to get it appraised. I've been trying to find someone to appraise it, but if any of you guys know where I could get something like this appraised, I'd really appreciate it. And I don't plan on selling it. I would either give it back to the family it belonged to, or obviously keep it. But it'd be interesting to know what it's worth. And of course, for all my Vikings out there, we've got the Renaissance Fair coming up. This is a practice version. It's made out of some kind of an acrylic. This was forged in Romania. Been in there for a minute. Man. Damn, it's stuck in there. I don't know how that happened. Oh, Jesus. Holy shit. I would hurt myself pulling it out of this thing. I paid a lot of money for this. What the fuck? Gee, man. It's stuck in there. How did that happen? It's locking like this. That's a bummer. So, watch me like totally fucking like. Ha! What was it? That's that movie, The Sword and the Stone. Who's King Arthur? Jesus! What the fuck? The fuck did this happen? Huh. Wow. Well, I guess I'm not showing this off. Holy shit. Well, it's been sitting in this thing for a while. It's not like I use it. But, I thought with Nevada's open carry rules, I thought it'd be funny to have a belt and just like go in the store with this thing on one of these days. You open and carry a handgun, but I wonder what the rules for swords are. But then we used to belong to a, it's actually kind of a sword fighting, there's rules, and this is a practice sword for it. This thing it's a big bastard. Spin it. Anyway, this is like, so you can practice without hurting yourself. It's flexible. I wouldn't use this in the, like if I was going to participate in an event, you wouldn't want to use a real sword, obviously. It'd be something akin to this. It's a points fighting system. My buddy Steve, one of my powerlifting teammates, he actually joined a fighting league where they actually sword fight, and they wear full armor, and they do grappling and everything. And that's how he blew his knee out. He got the shit beat out of him. Lucas S. Twist, pop it, pull it. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, this thing's stuck in here. Oh, holy shit. That worked. Lewis Scrimtar 82. Hell yeah. Live action role playing. Hell yeah. LARPing. Yes, it is LARPing, but it is an actual sport. And some of the guys are really good. This needs to be oiled. So this one is not as sharp as the katanas, but it is still something that could fuck somebody up. It's not dull either. I would just need to I would have to sharpen it. And this is like, this is a man's weapon right here. You gotta have some strength on you to like, fly fishing. Hold the bottom. You got different, like, think about like accelerating like a punch. This is one acceleration. This is two accelerations. Then you add your waist into it. Then you add your body into it. And by the end of it, like this is one acceleration speed. This is two. Now we'll put the whole body into it. Three. That's a 160-pound bag. So you get the idea. So if you're able to get your whole body into it, and you accelerate all the way through, you can really fucking brain someone. And even if it doesn't penetrate their armor, they're gonna get their bell rung really bad. Well, no, when I was using it on the bag, I was slapping it with the side. Body beatdown. I don't know how I got to showing off my weapons. Oh yeah, somebody asked me if I could use nunchucks, and I was looking for them, and then I thought I'd bring my swords in. Cameron, what's up? The Bean Maker. I got a pork sword. I don't clang around with the other dudes. That also slid on the middle of the sword. Slid on the middle. I would hate to fuck my bag up. That would have been funny. So me and the wife, she boxes with me. We do kendo together. We also do, what do they call it when you dress up as anime characters? Cosplay. Look at the middle of my sword. What am I looking at? Oh yeah, blood group, yep. There's a fencing school not so far away where I live. So I did fencing, Steven, Semper Fi, brother. I used an epee. Damn, bro, you look like a sexy Viking. Do you have OnlyFans? You wish, Lone. You know, if I thought people would pay to see it, I'd probably do it. That's so blood spills out easily. Yes. It's mostly for the shape, gives the blade room to stretch and still retain shape. Yeah, so Carson, a good example. Let me show you a. I'm gonna grab that officer sword again. Just to show you guys comparison. Now, so this blade is obviously older than I am, and it was made the old way, and it has no groove in it whatsoever. But you can see the temper lines where it was, probably folded a bunch of times, and it's got a springiness to it. It's good weight, very solid. This one is a modern one, made out of 1090 high carbon steel, and it also has the temper lines in it, so it was folded, but probably not to the same amount of standard. It probably wasn't made to the same standard this one was, so it has a groove in it for support and rigidity. So even though this is made out of a much purer steel than what they used, and it's a grade that's measurable. I mean, 1090 is a grade of steel, so it's got to be homogeneous. It still needs to have this in order for it to have the same properties that this sword has.
So I see my father has weapons.
Yeah, dude, somebody asked me if I could use nunchucks, and I tried to find them, and somehow I got into this shit.
I can go find the nunchucks.
You know where they are?
I think, yeah. Alina?
I'm going to put these away. Oh, this is up here. You guys going to train with us?
Yeah.
Give me like 15 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I bought this for Renaissance Fair LARPing. I have this thing here. I don't have enough room in here for this. This is my weapon of choice. I don't have enough room in here. I'm probably gonna hit the ceiling or something. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have enough room in here. I'm gonna break my fucking lights. Wow. The whole body into this thing. One we were. I had the room. Come around. Yeah, I don't have enough room in here. I'll do a video outside one of these days. I can do some pretty cool shit with that, but it's, what is that, 7 feet long? That is that's the staff is the thing I practice on the most. Yeah, I've never used Sai. You buy those at smoke shops. I never realized what the hell do you do with those? The end said hi. Message deleted by, let's see. Show us your dong. If you pay me some money, Senior Jaffe, I might. Where's the maul? The maul would be a good weapon. Did you wipe well enough? I thought I saw a skid mark on your bench. Blast Mom, that's a level of trolling that's unacceptable. I mean, my 10-year-old daughter could come up with something funnier than that. See, you can't even see a bench in here, stupid. How are you going to leverage that dumbass joke? Try harder. I made a short spear and realized it's a great home defense weapon. Honestly, Unicorn, what I thought, I got a 9mm on top of my refrigerator and shotguns in the bedroom. But, like, if I was ever in the kitchen or in the house, I would grab a cast iron skillet that's hanging up and just, did you imagine hitting some of that fucking thing? Okay, blast him up. Let's see if he tried harder. He got his message deleted, but I'm gonna see what profound wisdom he's dropped on us. Poopy poo. Are you a jerk of a lot? Whaley, are you a jerk of a lot? Jacob, yeah, that stuff is homemade. I made it to specifications. I like CPVC because it's flexible. It can take a beating. It's got a good weight. A nice and heavy one to practice with. Do a flip. No. What's your... Have you thought about practicing Kyudo archery? I would love to. What MOS? 0844. Blasmom. Still not funny. The Way of the Bow. Blasmom, I'm guessing you're either young or you have an IQ that's less than 80. Do you have a problem? Like, do they give you the spork so you don't hurt yourself? Do you have to wear a helmet when you go outside? Talk to us, buddy. 13 and Down syndrome. Yeah, that sounds about right. So you can read deleted messages. Yes, I can read everything. Kickbag. Okay, I gotta stretch first. So I'm 51 years old. So in order for me to do any kind of mobility, I gotta do some stretching. Like if I want to kick over my head. So one thing I really like to do, if you don't have a lot of time, is you can do what's called horseshoe squats. Kind of angle your feet up and really sit into it. And this just opens the hips up really nicely. I got about 50, let's see, 10, 20, 40, about 50 pounds. The weight just keeps you upright. Do about 10 of these. Try to get the hips as open as possible. I've had a fractured back, L5, sciatic nerve issues, so I kind of have to do this. I hold ass. And from there, just kind of get your elbows and your knees and kind of work the hips open. Sit in it. Gonna roll the femur in the labrum. Labrum. Roll the femur in the labrum. Ooh, yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, and reverse. So I start out with knees over toes. Try to keep a flat foot. Ankle mobility. And from there, just kind of rotate the hip to the joint. You can, if I had more time, I would do this stretch. Oh yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy. Powerlifters tend to have really tight glutes, piriformis, things that pinch off the sciatic nerve. So this is a really good stretch for that. Especially if you're over the age of 40, 50. Ooh. I gotta roll my ankle out, or my heel out, because it doesn't slide on this padding. Scooch it out a little. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a little drill I do for the ankles. If you're prone to rolling your ankles a lot, doing this for like 30 seconds will really make you resilient to that. The more mobility you have in your ankles, your feet, the less of those types of injuries you will sustain. And it's really good calf work because the goal is I'm trying to get up on my toes, not with the balls of my feet. So all my body weight is on my calves. It's just burn, you can feel it burning. So if you're looking for a mobility drill, an ankle mobility drill, knees and calves, this is kind of all in one. And then as you progress, you can move out and do things like roll and dove. Try to get up on the toes like a ballet dancer. That'll take some time. And the goal is to flatten your feet and get as much as your body over on as possible. If you look at the way Olympic weightlifters stack up when they got the weight overhead, that's the reason why they have those shoes that have the heels. Because their knees are so, like a powerlifter squats like this. Or an Olympic lifter squats like this. More like over, like straight up. And knee and ankle mobility is the number one hindrance to being able to hit depth. Nelda. Too old to fight. Oh, dude, I don't care. Smart gamer is cool. People can say whatever they want. Let's see, he's got a picture. Let's check him out, Nelda. I don't let the opinions of other people dictate the nonsense I get myself into. You can go on my channel and see me sparring at the gym. You're never too old. That's a bad attitude. What are you supposed to, like, turn 50 and die? And here's the thing. I bet I can whip your ass. Oh, he doesn't have a picture, so it doesn't matter. But see, he's been on YouTube for June 12, 2020, so he's real. Right on. And you're right, I don't have anything to prove. It's fun. It's a sport. Like, why do you have to participate into something? Why do you need something to prove? You can't just do something because you like it? That's weird. You have nothing to prove, bro. Like, okay. Project much? Yasuka? No, I don't know what that is. Keep it play out 35. Tell me more. Well, Stephen Sullivan, you might be too old to win Not you, Charlie. I'm not talking about you. You're probably right, though. When I spar with like the professionals, like they know that they're helping me. Like I would get my ass beat, obviously. That's all they do is train Muay Thai. Like I'm a power lifter who does Muay Thai on the side. I would have to train. They do have a like a masters league where it's older guys, and if I was going to participate in that, I would have to exclusively train Muay Thai because I wouldn't last more than 2 or 3 rounds. And 90% of being able to fight has nothing to do with your ability to or your technique. It's all about your ability to make decisions under stress. Like if you're ever out in public and you got that guy that's like walking towards you and he sees you and he's not going to get out of your way. That guy, puffs up. The second you get into it, you get that fight or flight, right? You're starting to freak out. And if he swings at you, you might go like this, oh my God. That's your natural reaction for most people. What makes a fighter dangerous is the ability to be in that fight or flight mode and still be able to make decisions. Like if the guys, you've seen all those big badass fighters throwing those haymakers. If you can look at that and go, oh, he's throwing a haymaker and just slip, whoop. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You can either just not let him hit you and stand there and make fun of him, or you could, I don't know, tag him back or leave. Probably the right thing to do. But I would say 99% of men overestimate their ability to fight. And most of them can't even go a full round before they gas out. And you see that look in their face when they realize, like, oh shit, I can't do this anymore. And they start winding out because they've spent all their energy on that first flurry of haymakers that you're just like, uh-oh. You're like, and you're making fun of him. Your mom's a whore. He's swinging harder. You're ugly. You're stupid. Just let him hit you. And then I could be the worst fighter in the world, but if I block all his shit and just stand there and he can't hit me, and I can do whatever I want, then you see that look in his eyes when he realizes, like, he's got no more lungs. He can't breathe anymore. After 30 seconds, and you're just like, just throwing a little jab, peek. Oops. Azteca, what's up? I think my wife is gluing my firearms. I'm sticking to my guns. Oh, wait. There we go. That joke deserves a... Ha! I'm from Mexico, so I don't stand any shit what you say. I'm from Mexico, so I don't stand any shit what you say. How do you diagram that sentence? I don't stand any shit what you say. How do I interpret that? Anyway, can I be honest? I stopped fighting a long time ago when the day came I had to fight to defend myself. I don't have that fight anymore. Say I'm alright. I don't consider Muay Thai or boxing fighting. I consider it a sport. If it's a self-defense situation, I've got a .45 I carry around with me. And generally speaking, I try to leave because you don't want assault charges. Sugars. Episode of Hoarders. Let's see, what do I got there? I got a box of stuff. I got my gym bag, and I got a fridge, and I got my bike rack. Is that unusual? I don't know. Sexy Butler, can I have a shout out? Stephen Sullivan, the Scarecrow won an award for best standing in his field. Dad joke, nice. I do karate and I have 2 black belts. Awesome. You play the drums too. Not assault if it's self-defense. Yeah, but anytime you get a firearm involved in a situation, what's your cycle? I got a free agent racing bike. TRT, hell no. I want more than that. I mean, I couldn't tap into the rage. I've been in Zen mode for so long. If you have to choose 6 martial arts to become Batman, I'm a hoarder. I collect horrors. What would they be? Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Kempo, Karate. And what we're talking about to become Batman? Oh, you have to do Taekwondo just to learn the kicks. Those are awesome. They won't win you any fights, but if you can incorporate them, they make you badass. Wrestling. Wrestling should be higher on the list. Like I'm talking about American or catch can. Catches can catch. Whatever. Hoorah! The Kurt Caldwell. I love you very much, handsome. Thank you, Isaac. I live in California and all I do is party, sex, money, and weed and drink. Well, yeah, I mean, low key, you look like Joey Lawrence. The TV guy says, woo-ah, woo-ah. Joey Lawrence. That's not ringing a bell. Judo. Well, yeah, judo, yeah. Isaac, you're giving thirsty. I get that a lot, Maya. Chris Gardner. Hey. Booty tapping. Gregory, you're looking for love in all the wrong places. Who trolls for dick on YouTube? Well, kicks are important for people you don't want to touch. How many matter daddies can you lift? Would have no idea. Hoorah. Well, so the Marines say hoorah, and the Army says hoorah. So it's like hoorah with a dick in your mouth. For all my Army friends out there, you know I'm just joking. All right, let's get this party going here. I actually gotta do a little bag work so you can all make fun of my critique and watch as the entire chat becomes UFC fight commentators for a 51-year-old man in his garage. All right. This stretch for about 15 seconds. The progression is go up to where it's painful, uncomfortable, not painful. You just sit there for 15 seconds and then try to move a little bit more. If you do this 3 times a week for a month, you'll be amazed at how flexible you get. So I'm just pushing my elbows against my kneecaps or my knee joint. Kind of roll my hips into it. And then try to roll farther out and just itch into it. And then I relax. Way. Same thing, reach the back arm over. Try to put your head against your knee. Bring legs up just a little bit. Rotate back and forth. It's a kinetic stretch. Sit back as far as you can and then go all the way forward. rotates the femur through the labrum. And if you don't get any good at kickboxing, you might get some work in the adult film industry. This is a really good hamstring stretch too. So we want to stretch the rectus femoris out and the hamstring. So you're gonna basically want to pull your heel as far to close to your buttocks as you can, and then keeping this leg straight or straight as possible. I'm gonna slowly pulling this back. I'm gonna touch the ground if we can. Balance is tricky. Makes me better at this. It's good to work on your balance too. Here, come on. There we go. I'm missing the good part. You get to the ground and then you want to pull your leg through. And as you get older, it's imperative you guys stretch and work on your balance. I'm telling you, if you can't sit in a seated squat position, you're giving up a lot of quality of life. You don't have to be as extreme as I am, but pull up. Oh man. If you have to hold on to something, that's fine. This would be like right about where you'd be kicking. We're just opening the hips up, stretching a little. Try to go upwards. I used to be able to do these. I don't know if I can anymore. I'll hold on to something. If you gotta hold on to something, that's fine. Okay. I would do some jump rope. Jump rope's imperative. I don't like to do jump rope on camera though because I suck at it. Thank you, Scott. Loosen up for that shift at Papa John's. Hey, man, if that's what you got to do, what's wrong with working at Papa John's? OnlyFans coming soon in 2026. If I thought I could make money doing it, I probably would. What would I do, though? Just stand there and stare at the camera? Zyro, what's up, my man? You should try naturally boosting your HGH and hormones. Wow, okay, tell me more. I mean, I'm over the hill, bro. I mean, finding a living through pharmaceuticals. I worked at Five Guys and Taco Bell. Hell no, man. Steven Sullivan, my first job. Let's see, Blockbuster Videos, Wendy's. I worked at a Terrible Herbst gas station, which is a Chevron. I put together furniture at Steinmart, which is a department store. And then I became a carpenter, well, a Marine. Went to school, became a carpenter. Housing market crashed, went back to school, got work as a steel worker in a chemical plant, worked my way into the engineering department, got some learning from the books, and then I got into management, and then went to a mine, worked in that chemical plant, became a process control supervisor, which is like a board operator, like Homer Simpson in a chemical or a nuclear power plant. And then from there, that mine went bankrupt. It's a rare earth mine here in California. I went back into construction, but I became a superintendent and then a safety manager. And then I worked my way up to an area position where I ran all the jobs in Vegas. And then, recently, about a month ago, I got shit canned. And now I'm a YouTuber. 1997, Platoon 1000 Alpha Company, Hog. 1994, Platoon 1198 Charlie Company, over there by the grinder. All those trades for a bunch of billionaires of Rella Automation. Hey, you know, the Dutch, when they were protesting automation in the workplace, they used to fling their wooden shoes, which are called sabo, into the machinery to shut it down, hence the word sabotage. So, you know, all of human, actually not really, the last 100 years or so, we've been basically fighting automation and innovation, which has been making jobs easier and making easier jobs obsolete. And every time somebody's sounded the alarm bell that there's going to be mass unemployment, we've all found a way. Now what it's going to look like when AI replaces everybody, I don't know. But I'm 51. I'm hoping that the apocalypse starts soon and I can just take my family and go to the mountains and what actually do people say you look like? I do when I don't shave, people say I look like that fucking guy that played Golem. Diego Cifuentes. I'm doing all right, brother. People need money, smart gamer, and I might be asking for it. I don't. How did Homer Simpson get his job? Yeah, actually, I was basically a board operator. They call it process control supervisor. I ran the whole chlorine plant from a control room. But I had like 10 monitors and a computer, and then an engineer sat next to me. And we had 4 guys in the field that we would call on radios to adjust things. And I ran the whole plant basically from that control room. No, Chris Cowgill, you do not need to eat breakfast. I actually do intermittent fasting. You get big by having an excess calorie intake. There's no specific way you have to get it. You just have to eat more than your body uses on a regular basis. Well, my wife was going to moderate. But I don't know. Christina, are you on the chat? Anybody over 55 isn't worried AI is forcing them out of the workforce. EVB over 45p much said. I don't know what that means. How much cum do you have to eat to get big and strong? How much cum? Like as in come here? You look amazing for 51. Thank you, Isaac. I am not 100. I'm about as natural as a Nature Valley granola bar. Can I borrow $200? My pipe broke. I was going to ask you for money, Disputed. I didn't even read that, brah. Do you have to drink enough water? Do you have to drink enough water? I would recommend it. Oh, Fed Smoker got a message deleted. Let's see what profound wisdom he's imparting on us. That was the cum one. How much cum, as in come here, do you have to eat? Hey, baby. Are politics allowed in this discussion, Scott? Yeah, I like to talk about geopolitics and stuff like that, but they tend to derail my streams, and I wanted to actually get a little work in, so I don't want to get on my soapbox, but feel free to comment whatever you want. Biddy Den Naaman Angeben. Gay. Like, not just gay. What's wrong with that? Bite den Namen Ingeben. You don't like the Kackisch fans and the Scheiße? How much what? In all caps. I don't know what that means. Oh. Hey, girls, you finished reading?
I'm trying to force it out, but she's not eating.
Well, 5 minutes. It's a little. This is a slip bag I use. It should be lower if you're gonna box with it. But I like to use it for little foot drills. I just, like in the Marines, they had a pull-up bar by the bathroom, and every time you had to use the bathroom, you had to do pull-ups. Every time I come out to the garage, I just kick this thing. And all it does is just keep me limber. Plus, it's kind of hard to hit. Once you get it going, oh, shit. Yeah. Dion's daddy. Let's see what this. Whenever the messages get deleted, I read them. What's wrong with mushy poo? Dion, come on, man. If you're gonna troll, put some effort into it. He didn't delete you because you're rude. He deleted you because you're lame. We expect more from our trolls on this channel. You come in here with that second grade bullshit, get the fuck out of here. You need to you gotta come correct, brother. No one wants to see someone talking like taller, maybe you do, Mia. I thought mods didn't remove messages because trolls were welcome. Trolls are welcome, Mia, but you gotta be good. You can't be like poo-poo jokes? Come on, dude. No one wants to see someone talking honestly. No problem, I'm just still laughing about Hegseth telling generals. Fuck yeah, dude. Actually, I'm with you on that one. I'm short. I try to swing my leg up. It would kick me in the balls. I haven't seen you in like 2 months. You look like you went on a cut. Yes, God-seeking atheist. I actually dropped 30 pounds. And everyone says I'm a crackhead now. Thanks. Put some effort into it. Yeah, put some effort into it. You're gonna fucking... Look, if you're purposely trolling on YouTube, if that's what you're doing, and you're not funny, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Let's go. How much can you deadlift? Before I popped my bicep, I was right around 700 pounds. I did 720 on the trap bar for a double. Right now, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I could at least get 500. I don't know. I haven't done really any deadlifting since I had my surgery. I ordered 800 generals from to fat shame them. Fuck yeah, smart gamer. Dude, our military it used to be as lethal and as effective as possible, not to be equal fucking opportunity, progressive DEI experimentation. Like, what are we doing? This is our fucking military. Go fucking play your scientific, experiment on some other population. You look unhealthy, sniper. I appreciate that. So nice to hear. I don't know. I think for 51, I'm doing all right. What looks unhealthy? if you don't mind me asking. I disgusting black. I retired trucking after 30 years, starting to get back in exercise. Hell yeah, prophet of truth. I just noticed the bicep was popped. Yeah, so I have it on video if you want to see it. That was the last workout of my training before competition, and I was working in my openers. I was supposed to deadlift 640 for 4, and I picked up the first rep, and I almost locked it out, and went, doop, just popped right off. Vibe Hub, how's it going? Pretty good. Dino Salva Dino. The American flags. I don't know what the green one is. I need glasses and some middle fingers. Been a while. Hoorah, Ronin Gaming. Semper Fi. Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I think you're beautiful, Charlie. Thanks, Steven. My wife says I look good. Great. I hope my wife thinks I'm attractive. She doesn't like me. I'm fucked. Thanks, A-Marks. How tall are you? So here's funny thing is I have 5'11" on my license, which is bullshit, and I thought I was 5'10", and without shoes I was measured at 5'9", and recently I went to the doctor and they measured me at 5'8.5", which means I shrunk. Now I don't think they measured me right. I don't believe I lost a half an inch. 5'9". Let's see, Dina Silva Dino. Got a deleted message. Let me read it here. Oh, I don't know what that means. I don't read hieroglyphics, Dino. I don't know what you're trying to say. Barf and American flags. Okay. Zyro. American hate will not be tolerated. American hate will not be tolerated. Agreed. Well, I don't know. It's free speech. I mean, if they think they're getting under my skin, I don't give a fuck. Dudes half your age can't stay in shape. Ronin Gaming. It's funny, we were at the gym and I was training with an older dude, and some kid went up to him and said, "Man, I hope I'm like you when I'm your age." And he said, "You ain't like me now." I am. Dude, that's trolling right there. Or a guy says like, "Ronin Gaming and entertainment, stay frosty." Semper Fi, brother. Someone will say like, "Wow, you look good for 51." I'm like, "Thanks." So I look like shit, but because I'm 51, I look good. Is that what you're saying? Thank you. Those earrings are a gay code in D.C. You'd take them off 2 nights of being here. No, I would not, Maya. I'm not changing my style for anyone. First of all, I wouldn't go to D.C. The last time I was out there, it was a fucking shithole. And I actually have more than this. I have more earrings than a fucking shower curtain. But I think you're projecting, Mia. Let's see. Channel, go to channel. And even if I was gay, what's the problem with that? Mia, let's just say that were true. What are you saying? Wow, is that a picture of you? I hope not. Good Lord. Someone beat your ass with the ugly stick. You look like somebody put a forest fire out on your face with a screwdriver. Holy shit. I like the part in the hair, though. That's kind of nice. Nah, you're a handsome fella. I'm just joking. How many inches when it counts? I'll let my wife answer that one. Mia, you got the face of someone who would be made into a prison mate's fleshlight. Just sad watching a draft-dodging Liberace-looking president address hundreds of 5-star generals. It was interesting. Fuck. Oh, wait, let's see. Ronnie Fisk, you're on the marching powder. Marching powder. I don't know what that is. Marching powder. Was that, maybe. DC's a very expensive shithole, yeah. Wow, rock on, I'm 5'4", built like a stump. I was 21 before driving a truck. Was 175 at 24-inch biceps. Damn! 24-inch biceps? I'm gonna say I would need to see proof of that. 24-inch biceps, and how big were you? But, I'm not gonna call you a liar. Maybe it's possible. I'm aiming to get there again at 53. Like, I have pretty big biceps. I think right now they're probably maybe 18 inches. I'm at like 2. I lost a lot of weight. Let's see. 5'4" is a man turned into a femboy at this point. Ouch, dude. You can't control your height. I wouldn't be surprised if we had Vince McMahon's personal number. What would I do with it if I had it? I'm trying to figure out how that's funny, airplane freak. Vince McMahon's personal number. Nah, I got nothing. Some old guy in his garage, who obviously is not a man of means. I'm obviously not dripping in wealth. Why would I have Vince McMahon's number? Let's see here. Ronnie Fist says Coke. Okay, I don't know. Call him a liar. Greg Collins. Bro must eat a lot of spinach. You know what? I should eat spinach. Joaquin Diaz. Unk, does it clap? Hell yeah, it does. Popeye is one of the best propagandas ever. You made me want to eat spinach. I love it now. Spinach is good, man. I like steamed spinach. Did you do the drywall there behind you? Nope. Actually, it's funny because I've been in construction for like 20 years, and I know how to do drywall, but I haven't fixed the shit that came with the house. Why does the auto mechanic have the shittiest car and the carpenter have the crappiest house? We just don't want to fucking do this crap after working all week. Fist got a small pecker. At Ronnie. Okay, good to know. Not many guys built like I am. I'm a big guy short. I could dead press 400 pounds. Damn, alright. So you're built like a molar then. Nice. But I was, 24-inch biceps. Or 24-inch arms. That's like, I don't even think, what Hulk Hogan had 21-inch pythons, brother. God damn it, I'm wasting all my time chatting again. What time is it? 7:42. I got a few minutes. I'm not have to get off right away here. Was made to encourage kids into eating spinach. Yes, we get it. It's hard to take spinach. I eats me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot. If you think about when Popeye came out, that era, they were encouraging people to eat things that were readily available, cheap, and easy to grow because of the lack of other stuff that they had. Marching powder is cocaine. Oh man, I wish. Yeah, if I had some, I'll tell you. A baby could knock him out like. Interesting. Okay. Probably. So, since I had surgery, I haven't really been training, so I'm trying to get into a little bit of a shape so when I go back to the gym, I don't look like a newbie again. So it's just conditioning, basically just getting... I can't throw hooks with this arm because it's only been like 6 months in surgery, so if I throw a hook, it could still shock the bicep. I can throw left. Whoa!
Hey, we got the Halloween decorations.
Oh yeah,
back.
I needed to get those out, huh?
It's still like boss of bad luck. You could have died. Hey,
Well, if that is the thing that took me out, that would be really sad.
Yeah. No. Be right back. Let me just take it.
I'll get behind you there. Huh. get those done anyways. So that works out. Whew. I'm definitely going to make a short of that. You came to join us for training? Yeah, so. Oh, you're wearing your gym uniform.
Yeah, you asked me to. I'm a. Okay, Alina. It's required to remove your shoes.
Wait, I'm wearing white socks. So nice.
And I'm wearing two different socks. But they kind of match my outfit. Pink. Yeah. With the pink shorts. And black. That scared me so bad. That's my dad's idea. I'm gonna sit down. Hello.
But I just think that one kick would really kill somebody. That you're lucky to have dad like this because if somebody messes with you, he's getting rolled.
I was hoping I didn't hurt. Save for this.
Ow.
Yeah, I should have warned you. I got you. What are you doing? I don't know.
Right there.
No, I don't. You missed.
This is Sparta.
Okay, it's our turn. So, oh, that was
I
scary.
honestly think that this was like, I could barely even hear my own voice, but I think it was like,
No, don't try.
How much do you have any experience in this?
a little bit.
What are you trying to get out?
But my glove, good.
You got your bag over here.
Oh, it's
Shit, right here.
red. Oh wait, no, it's actually blue. Sorry.
You have gloves. Yeah.
Is it blue? Oh wait.
I'll let you use it.
Haha, you get to use my brother's.
Well, no, those are rivals. Those are really good.
Aiden's hands are small.
Yeah. And if they're not big enough for you, then you can use mine.
What?
If they're not big enough for you, you can use mine. Okay? I gave her hearing plugs because you smashed in the.
Should I like tie my hair up or your ears?
What's it?
Sorry.
Yeah, probably.
I'll go get you a.
No,
I have one. I have one.
Right, oh. Here, have an extra. Okay, scrunchie. There we go. Look.
I got these so then, like this part, they'll like get my veins out. So
you got gloves on?
No, she's preparing her
Not
hair.
you. Hey, where you going?
I'm gonna go get tall socks so I can.
Also, what do you say?
Tall socks for my whatever you call it.
Perfect.
I don't know if we're gonna put pads on
Oh.
today. Yeah. You haven't done this in a while, have you? Yeah. Good job. Jab cross. Jab cross. Jab cross hook. Jab cross hook. Jab cross slip hook. Bam, bam. Slip.
Fluid.
Slip. Bam. Ready? Tighten it up. Go. Good hook. Give me a good hook. Good hook.
knuckles are actually.
You don't have your wraps on?
No, I didn't have my wraps on.
So, have you ever thrown a punch or done any boxing at all?
Yeah,
Why do you hear?
because I'm so confused.
Oh. Okay. Have you ever done boxing at all? So, we're just throw a simple jab. There's two ways you can do it. I'm going to spin all the way through. See where my knuckles are? Pointed. So I'm going to rotate all the way through, switch all the way through. And my head, imagine I got a pole right here, off the center line. So my head was back. Get the line here. So if I'm going to throw a jab across, I do back and forth. So this way, because like, I'm going to punch you, throw a jab at me, and I'm coming straight in. But if you twist them off a bit, throw down, see where your face, you're going to miss. So, two ways to throw a jab really simply. We're going to either turn the foot, jab, turn your hand all the way through and straighten the whole thing out. Or you can step. You're actually supposed to step. But for simplicity, you can step and do it. All the way through it. Stand. Don't turn too much. Basically what this rotation does is it puts your body into it. Well, think about it like this. So, imagine I'm going to show you acceleration. So, one acceleration is straight, right? Second acceleration, you use your waist. Now you're accelerating the street with the speed of your waist, and it increases. So it's now you turn your foot, which then puts your body into it. So between your shoulders, your waist, and your body, you've got 3 levels of acceleration for power. And when you throw it, you want to bring it back. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You have to bring it back. Always keep your hands up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So always, hands should be up here. Here's that. Yep. Good job. Bring that hand back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Extend all the way through. Yep. 1, 2. All the way through. Try to whip it. You want to turn. You want to like. Imagine your hands like a spear. You're throwing it. So you're gonna whip it out. You're gonna rotate all the way through and whip it back. Just shoot it out. Just shoot it out.
It's so hard.
I'll get a little drill for you. Let's do this. This will help you. We're gonna just jab. We're gonna just go. We're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. We're gonna go up to 10. I got you. So do that, and that. Usually by the time people get to 10, it starts feeling natural. Start with 1. Don't worry about her. 1, 2. Do we need to wrap your hand?
The knuckles. Yeah, that's why I put these pink things on that are under my knuckles.
You want to help her wrap her? I'll do it.
I don't know how to wrap hands.
Yeah, I know. I'll take care of it.
I forgot how to. At least we got a simple one to be honest.
Yeah, yours are real.
My brothers are.
No, they're not fake. They're just not. This is what you get for regular.
So yeah, that's he got me them because I'm so much better.
Oh, easy.
Well, it's because your brother
That's not too much crap.
I mean, personally.
He just doesn't train. He doesn't train.
Yeah, but I'm just better at him than anything because I can see.
Just beg her. I'll get her head wrapped.
Slap in the face. Okay.
Alright.
Give me nuts.
Work it up.
Okay. It's a dead help me.
Here, come here. Let's wrap your hands.
Hey, we still
Give me
have
a
nails.
thumb. Pull that sleeve up a little bit.
Oh, how come I actually
I'm gonna build it. You're not. Here. Four, yeah. Back down the wrist. Right on. How'd that feel? All right. Other hand. No. Look, you're good. Do the same pattern every time. It doesn't have to be exact. There's no right or wrong way to do this as long as you got the fingers supported and you use the length of it to build up a bit of a knuckle pad. You just do about 4 wraps around the knuckles.
That's how my brother used to do it. He got like boxing. They called you the dad of the year.
Well, thank you. My son would disagree with you.
Yeah, he would.
All right, thank you. Luke got a message deleted. Let's see what profound wisdom he was going to impart on us. Okay, lame. I got size discriminated against for the first time by a college professor. Damn. Baston Judd, what's up? All right, so where were we? Gloves.
Yeah, yeah.
Jam that sucker in there. Jam it in there. Jam, jam, jam. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got it in there all right? Push.
Yeah.
Squeeze. Okay.
And so much to go through.
And, hey, you said your knuckles hurt, so.
Oh.
I'm actually going to fast forward you a little bit. So we're going to go from, we're going to do jab, which is like what we did, straight arm. And then so it's 1, 2. 1, 2. So see how you twist your foot? So you're twisting your foot, you want to bring it back. So you're resetting your body. Bam, 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 bam. So now we're going to go cross. We're going to do a jab cross. One, as we're bringing this hand back, we're going to accelerate the body by turning both feet and the waist. We're going to push the second arm. Yep. Let's see my hand, where my hand is. Bam.
Now fight!
Bam. We'll just do slow, right? Get a good stance. So you're facing your bag like this. Good. Stand directly towards the back, both feet. Shoulder width. Shoulder width. So it's about shoulder width, about a little bit wider. Okay, now step back. This is basic Muay Thai stance. See, I'm up on the balls of my feet. I'm rocking back and forth. The reason why is if I kick you, you can check. So, from here, we're facing the back. We want to jab. Then we're going to bring it back. We're going to bring it back to our head up here. Up here. What do you mean? Here. Then as we're bringing it back, we're accelerating the other one through. See where my back foot is? I'm turning, using my waist and my body, and I'm shifting my weight and bringing the whole thing through. Yep. So we're going to go. But always make sure you bring the hand back. Bam, bam, bam.
Hey, Dad. What are you
Yep.
guys like? What are you guys doing?
I'm trying to. She's never done a punch before. This is the first time she's ever done a boxing punch. I'm trying to show her a basic jab and a cross.
Comment.
Now I want you. Now I just want you to do a few of those. Hello, you with me?
A little.
You with me? So I just want you to basically like just do 10 of them. It's pretty good. All the way through. Punch all the way through. You're kind of doing this, ready? I want you to do this. You know what my knuckle is? Yeah, my hand's pointing down, my thumb's down. Yeah. And I'm all the way through, I'm extending all the way through. Bam. And then I'm using my body. Think of it like this. So there's something you can do is you can like put your arms up against here and you can use your body as a bag. Like if I just use my body, I can, you can see how your body accelerates. Like it's just a little, this is a little drill I have people that have a hard time with their body, is I'll have them square up to the bag with like their elbows or something, and I'll just have them push through. So they get the idea of how their body accelerates the punches. Then when you start doing that, then you get, you're actually using your body to punch. Boom, 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 boom. You're just using your arms as like, those are like what, like think of it like a spear you're throwing. So you're throwing the spear with your shoulder. Like if you just put your arms like this, how would you throw a spear at me just using your body? Now try punching like that. Here. No, I mean like try punching like that, like so much. I don't know if I'm conveying this right. Am I explaining this right, Dilla?
I mean, that's kind of how you
It's
explain
really
it.
tight.
How would you explain it?
So basically, my hand is being choked by my glove.
Ah,
Mine is circulation. I'm using blood.
Samuel got muted for no reason. Good train. Thank you, brother. Oh wait, never mind. You have ADHD. What did I miss here? You got a lot of messages deleted. 78 Rockham.
It's not.
See, that's 1, 2.
It's not ideal to like punch.
1, 2. What's going on here? Sorry. Boxing retard. Okay.
So,
Once you on naked and afraid, point shoulder to bag is pivoting.
I'm not gonna.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Some hair on my
So basically, as you're pivoting, point your shoulder to the back. As you're throwing your punch. Yeah.
Oh, we do. Oh.
Can we go like brown?
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Because it makes it like kind of hard to do that.
I'll wear my gloves.
Alina, you want to do like?
So a hook is the same thing. So if you think about it, like when I throw, I have a mean fucking left. I can't throw right because of my surgery. But like when I throw a hook, I shift my whole body. So I just come in and like. If you look at like a cross, if you just throw a punch, you start doing, you put your waist into it. Now if you put your whole body into it.
Which is the side that, like, if you were to push it, this one. So this would be like your two if it had your more power.
Yeah.
And then
Well, you get because you can use your whole body. You're basically rotating your whole body through.
so
A
you
jab is just something to like control your partner. Same thing with teeps. Are they too tight? You want to do the kicking drills?
I'm gonna do a Simon Says with her, and then I'm gonna. Girl, look at me.
I can't. I'm not used to kicking.
So basic teep.
We're not gonna send you all the way
Basic
up to the
teeth.
head, obviously. We'll send you to
Basic
the legs.
teep. So basic teep is like a jab. Like a jab is on that. The teep, you just lift your leg essentially. Now, if you want to really get some power into it, get your whole body.
Like,
But essentially, to start out with, just, yeah,
Oh, I did not know that move.
you can get your whole body into it. And then I'll,
see, it's fine.
Oh, my ears.
you can like, do your round kick. It's basically your foot. See your foot here? You want to twist this way. You're going to turn into it.
So we're not kicking on our
See
foot.
my foot? See this knee foot? I'm going to twist. And then we're gonna throw our hands in the opposite direction of the kick. Now we don't want to go this way. We want to go forward, so we still have to defend. So it's this, this. So stand on one leg, and then what we're gonna do is do that. Can you do that? So we're gonna bring this leg up. Try to get your knee upward. Yeah. Twist. Twist.
So like this.
Twist.
I'm gonna look at the mean beans.
Can you do
I
it?
pulled something. Oh, that kind of hurt. Oh, I pulled something on my leg.
I don't think I'm a very good teacher.
Okay, Alina, I'm gonna try now. Because my dad says he's not a very good teacher. So, I mean, he taught me the first things I knew.
Yeah, but you and I think the same.
Yeah. So,
Simon Says?
yeah, let's do a little Simon Says.
Um,
So this is one, and this is one, this is two.
So, stronger hand, that would like.
One,
And then.
those arms straight. All the way through. All the way through.
one, two.
Turn those hands all the way through. Turn them.
One, two.
Thumbs down. Bam. Bam.
Wait, so.
Your head should be coming off the center line.
So
Got an invisible line right here down the middle of my nose. Boom. Down.
I go down. I put the thumbs down. I don't actually
Uh,
yeah, my feet are cold.
did somebody get banned?
But okay, let's do it.
What happened with the?
Woo!
What did I miss?
Oh my god, don't touch. Wait. So, like, here,
Who got a timeout? Boxing retard.
So we're gonna
I mean, I'm not offended by any of this shit. I mean,
it's gonna be
most of these throws are pretty weak, to be honest with you.
So, yeah.
It's all good. Some people are just trash. Yeah, it's all good, man. I don't. It's hard to offend me as long as you're not talking about my kids.
What is your more powerful?
I could care less.
So, yeah, so this is my more powerful. So that's the same.
It's kind of a consider the source kind of thing, you know what I mean?
This is Jack. This is
Whatever. I don't know. I don't know who's Megan Lynn said you look strong. Thank you. No one got banned. Okay. So you guys stop talking to each other. No one got banned. Vladimir is a troll.
What we're gonna do is I'm gonna do
Good. Let's see what did Vladimir say.
1, 2, and you're gonna.
I don't even care.
You're gonna think
I'll
for
just.
a second.
Hey, you guys are handling it. I'm just gonna stay out of it. Thank you, Joshua.
And I'm gonna. add
Do I train Muay Thai? Yes.
just a great.
I got a smiley face, a boxing glove, and a chicken. I don't read hieroglyphics. I'm not sure what that means.
We're gonna try to like.
I'm a pathetic, weak loser who's jealous. Jealous of what?
Bring it up, back, up.
Samuel Trash. Samuel
Don't
Trash.
murder
Trash
yourself. I've
Samuel.
done that before.
People like you make life better. Thank you, Black. I really appreciate that. That's nice.
No, we're not gonna run. Obviously not. Oh my
Oh, do that again. Let me see that.
No.
So that's the yes, it's a step kick. So like a teep, I would do. So it seems like a jab, right? So I'm gonna just like jab. Then I'll step back sometimes and switch to stance, or I can then step through and do a much stronger one, or I can do a calf kick and I'll switch back, and then I can. Can you guys do switch kicks? Yeah. So a lot of guys, they actually switch their stance. All I do is I got this little old man wiggle, where I'll just come through and then I kind of wiggle back and.
So there's some mean things in the comments, I think, and like.
You can probably take her through a coordination drill.
I'm gonna
It's like where we just lightly kind of just do coordination. But,
I'm giving her a small says for her to get comfortable. So, okay. Which bag do you want a bag? That bag. Okay, so let's do a Simon Says. So basically, we're gonna be doing our ones and our twos. So the two, the twos, and
I tell you what, my 10-year-old daughter's got some chops,
we're
man.
gonna do. I forgot what this one was called, sidekick or something. I'm gonna be hitting up here.
Oh, black lager. Yeah, thank you. I actually could kick pretty high. I could do the splits in both directions.
You don't have to, but you could. Yeah.
I guess I have pretty good flexibility for my age.
Oh my god.
Here, let me do it. See my old ass.
Back up! Back up!
A little rusty. I'll get it back.
Okay. So let's continue.
I just started training again, so I want to get into shape so when I go back to the gym, I don't look like a beginner.
If you want it, here, let me do this back. So go ahead, side. You wanna hit it really hard, right? So we're up here and we're like this.
Oh, man. I wish I was at
We're gonna bring her lift.
Sharzuko the Clown. Thanks, brother.
Okay.
I,
Bring your leg up.
for my age 51, I think I'm the most flexible person I know. And I'm the only one that does Muay Thai that can also squat over 3 times his body weight. And Black Ligger, I would love to see you come to Vegas. I'll tell you what, if you make it to Vegas, we'll get in the ring. I'll give you the first round. I'll just do defense.
This foot.
You can show me what you got. I won't throw a single punch. And then after you run out of breath,
So
I'll make you my woman.
let me show you just a regular.
Or is it Rue? Who's Rue said that?
Like when you bring your leg up.
Yeah. Let's see what Rue looks like. Rue, I hope when you're my age you can still tie your shoes standing up.
So
Oh, he doesn't have a picture of himself,
don't go for don't.
so nobody cares.
Go for like
Yeah, sorry, I missed Black Liger. I misread the comment. I'm sorry. It was the other guy. That thing falling on me. I'm going to put that on the short video because that's pretty funny. How's it feel now? It says Smoke 66. Man, I love her so much. She's awesome.
So when you so basically
Sorry.
when you
Yeah, I read that comment. I was like, damn, bro.
do more power. Okay.
No, here's the thing. It's like I'm not a fighter. I'm a 51-year-old man. I train Muay Thai. I practice with some really good people. And I tell you what, if I got in the ring, for at least the first round, I'll give you fucking hell. I'm more powerful than most, but I don't have the lungs to go 3 rounds because I don't train as consistently as they do. Plus, they're younger. They're fucking younger. What am I going to do? No 51-year-old man's going to get in there with a fucking K1 fighter. And you're right, like I would get battered unrecognizable, but for the average person talking shit on YouTube,
You don't want to be a
I bet saying about 99% of men way overestimate their ability to fight. And it's laughable because I don't even have to know how to fight. All I have to know how to do is keep my composure and be able to make decisions when guys are in that fight or flight, like throwing haymakers, and I'm just standing there, I'm like, ooh, you missed me. Oh, you almost got me there. And then after he says, and I see that fucking eyes get big because he realizes he can't breathe anymore, and I'm like, oh yeah, you was talking shit a minute ago. Yeah, that's right. It's time to take your comeuppance. And the whole time I'm talking shit to you too. I'm like, ooh, you almost got me there. Wow, you swing like a bitch. Oh, you're trying so hard. Oh, you almost got me. Ooh. And then I just fucking blast you, running right in the solar plexus. And what was that, halibut? You throwing up there, buddy? You okay? You were talking shit on YouTube. Yeah, everybody's a badass behind a keyboard. All right, guys. Baby girl, I gotta get offline.
Oh,
It's
well, that was
8:20. It is Sunday. You've got school tomorrow. Guys, it was fun.
well, we were about to trade
Maybe
rounds,
the
so
pub.
that works out for us.
I'll be too. What's wrong with my teeth? They go all right to me. I don't know what a poppy tooth is.
Come in
What are
for
you
you.
doing?
Want to say something cool? You want that? I know it's not bad.
Damn, you guys are you got some nice people in the comments. Thank you, Steven.
No.
Let's see what KF said here.
Ah, there we are.
Did you smoke? What is poppy tooth?
This, I think, gives it
Something wrong with my teeth? I think you're okay.
Most likely.
I used to smoke a lot of crystal meth and I still got it on my teeth, so I'm pretty lucky.
Oh my god.
Let me
Jesus, God bless you and your family. Thank you, I appreciate it. How many abs in your 51? Happy birthday. Yeah, it was in July, brother. Nice slap. Yeah, I just started training heavy again. Not too bad. I really would like to do this all night, but unfortunately, I must to do. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you on the battlefield.
See y'all.